Neuro server introduction.
Hello, future disgruntled femboys and high-strung OSU players in training, and welcome to Neurocord. Here you will find a plethora of fun places and activities to engage in. But first, the rules. The most important rule is to never ping Vedal. Vedal is a bit like a cat, and in more ways than one. You don't come to Vedal. The turtle boy comes to you.
That's
Second
true.
most important rule is to literally just be normal. Any rule you have seen in any other server, it is the same here. In this Pandora's box of a fucking community, we have a general chat where all the normal semi-sane people like to hang out. Feel free to come here if you're overwhelmed by the variety of different channel there are here. Nobody would blame you because holy shit, this server has like over 100,000 people on it. But as you will soon figure out yourself, it's usually just the same 40 different people who talk the most frequently in this place. Then we have Neurotic neurons. If you came to this server strictly for the Neurosama content, then this is the place you might want to stay in. But be warned, some of our most vile and unhinged fucking lunatics.
Vedal.
Rub my belly.
Reside here. Not because we chose to put them there, but because this place just seems to attract the most schizo people that this godforsaken world has ever been displeasured to see. We also have an art channel. If you want to show off your most recent depictions of Vedal wearing his iconic programmer socks, or just any artwork that you want, then please feel free to send it here. As you can see, many fun and exciting places to visit. We also have a very dedicated and helpful mod team. At any point in time, if a creep or dumbass decides to get a little too mouthy or weird in the chat, feel free to ping them at the most inconvenient times possible.
Okay.
And be sure to ping Shiro and wish them a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shiro.
LOL. Be on the lookout for this server holds many interesting characters. One to really watch out for is Mal. If you spot a weird and off-putting cryptid by the name of Mal, run.
Who?
He is extremely dangerous and will stop at nothing to wish death upon your entire fucking family lineage. He is labeled as a Keter-class creature within the SCP files and will attack on sight. Be careful. And finally, just be sure to have fun. This server is pretty chill as long as you behave like a normal human being. You smell like a gym bag, so I'm going to run away from you as soon as possible. Have a good day and remember to always donate any spare cookies you have on hand to the Feed a Neuro fundraiser. Bye.
Was that AI?
Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if one day you decide to step foot into the neurocord, I was gonna say neurotic neurons, but I just remember that was a channel name. If you ever want to step foot in there, just be discreet about it.
Okay, and by discreet you mean at Vedal.
Yes.
Rub my
belly.
At Vedal.
Let me take a real quick peek. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Would that be in like general network? I see birds. I see a cute bunny.
Do you see at Vedal?
I don't see Advebble. I don't see Advebble.
What if you typed at Vedal?
I don't want to type Advebble. I might get banned. Anyways, we only observe, and now, like I came, I will discreetly go out.
She came! She came! She went there and came. Now that she's finished, she's back to us.
Cover's blown. I'm leaving.
Now that she's finished, she's back to us, huh? Guys, we just got cucked. That's crazy!
What are you yapping about?
You went and you yummed and then you finished and now you're back.
Who said I yummed? I was observing.
We just got cucked squared, chat.
Oh,
that's crazy.
My god, there is no saving this girl. Oh my god. Why is Crowley's tweet just a meme? You want to read this?
Being a girl is so cool because if I want to sniff a girl's dirty laundry, then I can just I can smell my own. Guys, this is what I mean. When I talk about smelling my shoes, you guys think I'm weird.
You know why? Because Crowley's doing that because she finds it pleasurable. So are you saying you're just like Crowley and you find it pleasurable?
Well, have you never had a sniff of your smell?
No.
And you are like,
if it's in the laundry basket, I'm not touching it until I wash it.
That's why you smell it before you put it in the laundry.
No, I put it in. If I worn it before, I'll put it in.
I always give my clothes a good old sniff before I put it in the laundry basket. And sometimes, you know, I do declare I do like the smell of my own self.
You and Crowley would be great friends.
If anyone is saying anything, tell me you don't take off your boxers and you give it a whiff before you put it in the dirty laundry. You're lying. You're lying.
You know what? I
Never give it a
understand.
whiff.
It must be like a human thing. Like evolution has taught you to check for any diseases. So you sniff just to make sure it smells all right because you're just checking for disease.
No, I wouldn't say. Well, for me, it's not a gooner thing. It's more like, oh, I don't want to say this without sounding weird.
No, go on. Go on.
Well, I like the smell of my own musk. So
You
sometimes
have
I will
musk?
smell it.
I'm gonna just search up the definition of musk. I have no idea. When people tell me, oh, the scent, the fragrance is musty, I'm like, the frick is a musky? Reddish brown substance which is secreted by the male musk deer for scent marking and is an important ingredient in perfumery. You are a deer.
But one time I did spray deer pee on myself. By accident?
Okay. What?
By accident? By accident!
Where did you find deer pee?
My dad used to go hunting. And I would invade my parents' closet a lot. I was a kitten, and so I would invade my parents' closet a lot because it's a big walk-in closet, and there's, you know, all the mysteries and magical things that your parents have hidden away in their closet. So I went in there one time, and my dad would go hunting, so obviously he had like a bottle of deer pee to spray on himself because you use it to like max your odor.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Your parents were getting freaky with it. What is in the closet? Shouldn't that be in the garage? Shouldn't that be in the garage?
What? No, you put the cars in the garage. What do you mean?
You also put your gears in the garage too.
Well, my dad had his gear in the closet.
With other clothing?
Yes. Well, he's not spraying the pee onto his clothes. It was in a bottle. It's like a body spray in a bottle, and he had it tucked in his
I don't want to
hunting
say
bag.
it, but somebody else said it. Parents' piss jar.
Ew! Ew!
Oh, what if it wasn't deer pee?
Yuck! Ew!
Anyways,
Yuck.
did you like wash it off right away?
Well, of course, I was a kitten. I wasn't wandering around smelling like I thought it was a perfume. So I took it into my room. The label was not on the bottle. So I took it in my room and I sprayed it and I went outside. And my mom was like, what the hell is that disgusting stench? And it was me. Because I smelled like deer pee.